really do not know where to start this video. And currently, as most of you may know, I have a son. He's sleeping right behind me. If y'all want to see, hold on. He's right there. But a lot of you have requested for me to do a video over how I take my photos. And let me tell you, I did this intro like 3 different times and they were all so awkward. It was so funny. Like, I went to iMovie and I went to edit them. I was like, I can't do this because it's too choppy and it's too much. So I'm going to put it all in one video and just edit it that way. Because I had 3 different clips and then I was editing the clips. I was like, this is too much. Now I know why YouTubers struggle. But, alright, so I'm going to tell y'all my secret. So step 1 in taking aesthetic photos is to have a theme. Having a theme makes it so much easier to have an aesthetic. So my theme, as if you guys can tell, it's like gray, white, black, like with blue mixed in, or brown, or red. So the red or the blue or the brown are usually my pops of colors, and the white, gray, and black are what is all connecting my photos. That's how it looks aesthetically pleasing to all y'all, because you're always like, oh, your photos are so nice, and yeah, I pose great, yeah, I edit my photos, but my key secret is having a theme. And to have a theme is not just to slap a filter over your photos and call it a day. No, it's to edit them to make it look similar, edit them to make like the contrast and the colors look the same. It takes a lot of work to make a theme, and I know a lot of my friends have tried a theme and they couldn't keep up with it because they either did not choose wisely on what they wanted their theme was, so it was hard to keep up with. Like me, it's easy because I have a gray room, I have white bed sheets, I have stuff that I can work with, and it is so easy on me in my point of view. But I'm here to tell you my secrets, and that is step 1. And I feel like I'm really failing at this YouTuber video thing right now. So y'all are gonna laugh at me, and I know all my friends are gonna be like, what is this, Emily? You're such a crap YouTuber. Like, I'm not trying to be a YouTuber yet. I have no mic, I have no ring light. I'm literally using my blackout curtain window and my stupid lamp stand that I always use to take my aesthetic photos. And it's just like, I'm bootleg. I'm the ghetto YouTuber that uses her fucking lamp as a tripod in her window as lighting, guys. I'm not for real with this thing. So the second thing is, in taking aesthetic photos, is to not be afraid to be the person who stands up on the chair to take a photo. Be the person who whips out their phone in the middle of an event just because you see a photo opportunity. Be that person. And for me, I take a lot of photo shoots. I like to joke around, have fun, Like, the key to fun photo shoots is to play music. Dance around, maybe take a couple videos, get yourself into it, and be cool with it. And I'm going to show you how stupid and how ghetto my setup is. Okay, guys, I just wanted to showcase what I use as my tripod thing. And when I take photos on this wall, as I may insert a clip here, Alright, that clip is over. I use this lamp thing. I have no idea where I even got it from. My mom bought it for me years ago. I use it and I put my phone right here to where the poles aren't showing. And I use my timer usually to take pictures of me right here. So this is one of my backgrounds. As you may notice, this famous humidifier. His name is Blue. So that is one of the ways I take my photos. And there's Elias's crib, which he doesn't even sleep in. Right here, hey y'all, is one of the spots I take my mirror pics in. And this is the large mirror I have, usually to take pictures that I don't want the border. To have in, and you can tell like it's still new. So usually I would take close-up pic like this, so you see how there's no border here. And literally, y'all, stand this up, is a laundry basket. I told you I'm ghetto. And here is my other mirror. I usually use it like right here to take photos like this. As you may see in a lot of my VSCO photos. It is using a laundry basket is very easy to stand it up. And if I want it higher, I would stack this laundry basket on top of this one and then put the mirror on a stool and bring it closer to where I could put my feet up like this, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining this good, but that is how my setup has been sometimes. I usually like taking a lot of photos over here just because of the lighting. It's directly from the outside to the in, and it makes my highlight look good when I have highlight on. Makes it look poppin'. Alright guys, so now to editing. I use a app called VSCO. A lot of you may know what it is. One person once told me he thought that VSCO was an app for thoughts and sluts. It's not. Thank you very much. There's guys on it too. Like my cousin, I know my cousin has one. Shout out to you. You know who you are. But my guy cousin, obviously now you know who you are if you didn't watch this video. He has one, and it's just it's a place to edit your photos in. I love it because it's not like Instagram. I mean, Instagram has editing stuff, but it's not as good. Like they have filters, but they don't have stuff like grain that I like to use a lot, that you can lower and raise the temperature. But VSCO has a lot more stuff for free too. They have their free trial, and then they have their VSCO Pro or X, whatever you want to call it. And it's going to give you more filters and all that, and you have to pay for it, of course, but I ain't about that life. I just use the free one. So I'm going to show you how I edit my photos. Hey guys, so this is the VSCO app, and this is the camera roll on the VSCO app. So you can import your pictures from your camera roll to your VSCO Studio, which I just did now, and I'm going to edit this photo for y'all. Alright, so now I'm going to start messing with the filters, choose which one I like, and I think I chose A6. So now I'm going to start messing with the contrast. And I took it all the way down to 1. Now I'm going to mess with the temperature, and I took it down to 1 too. Now the saturation, I'm going to play with it a little bit and settle it down at 2.5. Now for the exposure, I kind of messed with it a little bit and then took it down to 1. With the grain, I'm just going to show you what it looks like, but I chose not to use grain on this photo just because. So now I'm going to just scroll through and try to find a photo of me to edit, and now I chose one. Y'all, 2 middle fingers up always. So now I'm going to mess with the filters again, see if I choose one I like for this photo. Didn't like any, so now I'm going to mess with the tools. So first thing I'm going to do is take down the temperature to negative 2.5. Then I'm going to take the grain up all the way up to 7, so the picture looks good and kind of messy at the same time. My hair, and then now I'm going to take the saturation up to 2. Mess with the contrast a little bit and take it up to 1. Take the exposure down to 1. And now I'm just going to start messing with different tools just so y'all see what it does. This is the highlights. You see me just raising it up. Now this is the shadows. Now this is the tint. So if you make it positive, it turns like purple. If you make it negative, it turns like a greenish color. Now I'm going to mess with the fade, and obviously it makes your photo look faded, which I personally do not like myself. And yeah, that's about it. Okay guys, so as you see in the editing, it is very easy for me to edit personally, because I know what I want, I know what I like, I know what I see in my pictures. That's how I edit my photos. And if you guys really want to go into editing, you should look up like what's the different tools, what does it do, or you should try experimenting with your own photos. Experiment with your own photos. And just like, I really enjoy editing my photos, especially taking pictures. As you saw, the picture I edited, I actually took in my one of my teacher's classrooms. I was sitting on a table and I was looking at it. I was like, this would be a good photo moment. It's just like little moments like that. I love taking photos, and I know it doesn't explain a lot. If you guys want me to go into further detail, I will, but like, that's just what I do. Y'all asked me to reveal my secret, and I did. So I hope y'all enjoyed this crap bootleg ghetto YouTube video. If it's even gonna be uploaded on YouTube, maybe it's just a video. I don't know. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, and hopefully it's not too long. Fingers crossed, guys. And I'll see y'all later. That was so ugly. Okay, let's try a different outro. Is it called an outro? Alright, I really don't know what to do, y'all. Like, I'm literally gonna like just mash it all together and do this like raw and unedited. And that was a really ugly face. Oh my god. But